Welcome back to another edition of Points in the Paint, brought to you by The Paint Shop, your local Benjamin Moore paint dealer. I'm Alyssa Charleston, joined by head women's basketball coach John Newley. And Coach, a rare loss on the road for you guys. What were the reasons behind that one?
Well, I think defensively we really broke down. Didn't do a very good job of getting to their shooters. Transition defense was pretty bad, to be honest with you, and that's just the way it is. Something we're going to have to fix up as we go forward here.
And defensive breakdowns are really hard to fix in game as opposed to kind of offense where you can kind of change your sets and things like that. You were playing without Christina Salvatore, a veteran leader, usually a big communicator too. How much was missing her? How much did that affect you guys?
Oh, it definitely affected us. I mean, you lose your best player, it's gonna hurt. But it really hurt us from a defensive standpoint, I think, in rebounding. That's where she has really brought it this year, I think. You know, her scoring, of course, is up, but she's always been a scorer. This year, she's been our best defender, and having to change matchups on people really hurt us because Eastern has some pretty strong physical guards, and I think some of our kids got worn down as the game went along.
And although it was a loss, there was several bright spots, I felt like. You guys had a very physical battle, but you had people step up and you had a game of runs, then you responded pretty frequently. What do you take out of that? What positives do you take out of that game?
I think, you know, like you said, we got down early, but it took the time out, talked about that a little bit. We're able to make that big 20-2 run, take the lead, they go on a run. So, you know, it was a toe-to-toe fight, man. It was a great basketball game, I'm sure, for the fans to watch. Exciting game. You know, of course, we don't like the result, but you know, we might get one more chance at these guys in Reno.
Yeah, absolutely. And Weber State and Idaho State up next. You guys go on the road. What kind of teams are they, and what kind of game are you looking to have out there?
Weber State, extremely athletic. They do a great job defensively. They're very quick. They get out in passing lanes. They like to trap you, press you, attack the rim. They're just having a great year. They really are having a great year. And Idaho State is going to, you know, just try to grind you physically. You know, play at their pace. It'll be, I'm sure, a packed gym for senior day in Pocatello. I've been to a few of those. So, you know, it's just going to be a tough road trip. We're really going to have to bring it.
And you play Wednesday and Friday this week as opposed to the usual Thursday, Saturday. A pretty long road trip for you guys as you head straight to Reno after that. How do you mentally prepare for that? Yeah,
we're going to be gone a couple of weeks, you know, potentially. So, you know, it's just everybody bring your schoolwork, you know, clear everything with the teachers. And, you know, for us coaches, it's always the same. We're going to be watching film whether we're home or on the road, so it doesn't change for us. But, you know, there is some downtime, and we're going to have to, you know, keep our players, you know, active and out, not just sitting around a hotel room for 2 weeks.
Well, Coach, thanks so much for taking the time, and good luck in your travels this week.
All right, thanks, Liz.
Coach Newley and I will be joining you next week in Reno at the conference tournament. Thanks so much for watching this week's Points in the Paint, and we'll be back next week.